The third way in which the deconditioned patients differed from the ME-CFS Long Covid patients referred to the amount of capillaries, or very small blood vessels, that were actually feeding blood to the muscle fibres. What was interesting here is that in the ME-CFS Long Covid group there was a reduction in the amount of blood vessel capillaries, whereas this was not observed in the deconditioned group. And interestingly, Rob Wust points out that in fact the overall capillary density increased in the deconditioned group, and that this is consistent with the principle that alterations in muscle size typically occur before capillary alterations. So in the deconditioned group their muscles became very atrophied, but we did not see as part of that process the capillaries actually reducing. Whereas in ME-CFS there's something about the nature of the illness itself which is causing the reduction in capillaries, and therefore the blood perfusion to the muscles. And finally, another difference between the two groups was that the ME-CFS patients have a reduction in a certain kind of type 1 muscle fibre. And type 1 muscle fibres are the red meat muscle fibres, which are more capable of performing sustained endurance, so kind of keeping going during a physical activity. Those muscle fibres were reduced, and there was an over-reliance on type 2 muscle fibres, or fast twitch muscle fibres, which use up energy quite quickly in short bursts. And that kind of makes sense as an alteration when we think of the nature of ME-CFS, that we actually cannot sustain activity. It's often the recycling of energy that is the problem.